to GNA TV News on the Ghana National Household Registry. I am Eunice Hilda Ampoma. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought about the need for comprehensive data on the poor and vulnerable groups in Ghana. National Coordinator of Ghana National Household Registry, Dr. Prosper Laari, said the collection of such data would assist the relevant public institutions to provide crucial support to mitigate the economic impact of the COVID-19 on households and for Ghana's special protection programs.
During this COVID period, one of the methods and strategy of the GNHR was to sweep the three most poorest regions. Before the creation of the additional regions, the poorest was the Upper West region, and then you move on to Upper East and then to Northern region. So the scaling up process of GNHR was to follow the poverty profile so that we sweep through Upper East, Upper West, and Northern region. But during this COVID, because of the lockdown, we realized that Greater Accra that we would have come to at a later date was a place that a lot of the people's socioeconomic status had dwindled, though across the country, but because of the lockdown. But you realize that this is an area of the urban poor, not the rural poor. And so what GNHR did was to do an emergency data collection in some hotspot areas that were identified in 7 zones, such that vulnerable persons' data can be picked, such that as this data is updated in our registry, they will be eligible by different SP programs for support, such that government support, relief, and other things that will be extended to them. There will be a reliable database during this COVID and beyond. And so the GNHR embarked on this data collection, which it hopes to extend to some of the areas like Kumasi and Obuasi. But notwithstanding, we are speeding up activities in the 3 northern regions because you also realize that cases there are shooting up. But as a registry, we do not really rely on doing this because of the COVID. Like we did mention, the mandate of GNHR is to be the targeting center. We need to get data which we can use for planning. And so we shall speed up these processes in the lockdown areas and facilitate the data collection in the other parts of the region so that once this data is ready, SP programs and even non-actors like private organizations can draw on it to do their programming.
Thank you for watching. For more videos and news, log on to www.gna.org.gh and subscribe to the GNA social media handles below. Facebook, Ghana News Agency, Twitter, @Ghana News Agency, Instagram, Ghana News Agency 1957, and YouTube, GNA TV.